Hello everyone. In this video, we'll discuss about probability. In that, one of the important topic is deck of cards. We'll be getting some questions based on deck of cards in SSC Maths and in competitive exams also some of the competitive exams. Let us see what is the meaning of deck of cards. See, whenever it is mentioned one deck nothing but it is a combination of 52 cards. Totally 52 cards will be there in one deck, and this one deck of the cards is divided into four groups. Each group is called suit. We call it as a suit. Each and every group are is called as a suit. We call it as a suit, and we said 52 cards. 52 cards are divided into four groups. So each and every group will be having 13 cards. Okay, so in that every suit, whatever we mentioned, it is divided into four suits. Every suit is consisting of 13 cards. And what are they and what are the suits? First one is the spades, second is the clubs, third hearts, and the fourth one is the diamonds. See, we'll be having four suits with the spades, clubs, hearts, and diamonds. In this, these spades and clubs will be in the black of color. You can check the deck of cards also. Playing cards, you can check it. And hearts and diamonds will be in red in color, whereas spades and clubs are black in color, and hearts and diamonds will be in the red in color. Now, as we mentioned, it is divided. 52 cards are divided into four groups or four suits with 13 in each every suit. So, what are the 13 cards in every suit? Like if I consider spades, like we'll be getting 2 to 10 number cards. We call it as number cards. 2 to 10 number cards. There won't be any card with the number 1. We'll be starting with the 2 to 10 number cards, and one ace will be there, one king, one queen, one jack in every suit. This is, so how many over here? 2 to 10 means totally 9 cards. 9. These are the 9 number cards. After that, one king, one ace, one king, one queen, and jack. So these are 4 totally. 9 plus 4 totally 13. So each and every suit is having 13 cards. Same with the clubs also, with hearts and diamonds. Same. The thing is that these spades and clubs will be in the black in color, and hearts and diamonds are red in color. As we discussed, these 2 to 10 number cards we said. So how many number cards are there in totally? Here 9 and 9, here also 9, here also 9, totally 36. 36 number cards will be there in a deck. Okay, now that may be black or that may be red in color. Totally 36 number cards will be there. Okay, number cards are completed. What about the next? We'll be having like a king, queen, jack. These three, king, queen, jack. These are called face cards. Simple. Why we call it as a face cards? See, king, queen, and jack will be having a picture on that. If you observe the card, there will be a picture. That's why these are called face cards. So, how many face cards will be there now? Totally three. Here also three, and three and three. Totally 12 face cards will be there. Totally 12 face cards will be there. In that, six will be black face cards, and six will be red face cards. Based on this, we'll be getting many questions in the probability in the deck of cards, from the deck of cards. Now see, okay, 36 number cards are there, 12 face cards are there, totally 48. But I mentioned 52 cards will be there in a deck. What about the remaining four? Right, remaining four are ace. Sir, you mentioned 2 to 10 is a number cards, and king, queen as a jack. What about ace? See, ace is known as it is not a face card. Ace will be neither face card or nor a number card, because it doesn't have a number, as well as it doesn't have picture on the card also. It is a not a face card, not a number card. It is different. It is a different one. So we call it as like ace is there will be each ace in each suit. So totally four. So there may be questions like this: how many red kings are there? You may get the question like how many red kings are there in a deck of cards? So what we have to say, total kings how many? One, two, three, four. Out of the four kings, two are in a red color, and two are in a black color. So totally two red kings will be there. So how many, like probability of the any event will be based on simple formula: number of favorable outcomes, number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of outcomes. So whatever we are looking and we are searching for, that is a favorable to our event, and see how many favorable here, 2 red kings, and how many total outcomes are there, 52 total we have to take. So how much? So 1 by 26 is the probability of the event which is getting red kings, getting of red kings. Now after deck of cards, there is one more topic with one formula, P of E plus P of E dash are complementary equals to 1. So based on deck of cards is completed. We'll be getting one question on that, and after that, there is a formula P of E, probability of getting an event and not getting that event, or it's complementary equals to 1. And based on this, we'll get one SAQ, short answer question. We'll get it on this, and after this, there is a question I can find in the second exercise from the probability. Like 60 discs will be given to you. Find the probability of two-digit numbers. Find the probability of getting the disk which is two digit numbers, and the second one is perfect squares. Find the probability of getting perfect squares, like we can take 1, 4, 9, 25. Since it is 60, below 60 you can take like up to 49 you can consider. What is the perfect square? That is one question. And one more very very important question for the long answer, for LAQ long answer question, that is based on two dice. We'll be getting a question based on two dice. Like if it is single, it is called as a die, and if it is a plural, we call it as a dice. Based on two dice, we'll be getting one question for sure. Like, and it is a very very easy and very very important for long answers, LAQ. That is whenever a single die is given to you, and we can it may be asked like find the probability of getting even number and find the probability of getting odd numbers. If it is single die, we know that there will be totally 6 favorable outcomes, and if it is asking for even numbers, you can consider 2, 4, 6, like that. If it is asking for odd numbers, you can consider 1, 3, 5. So we'll be getting like 3 by 6. What about two dice? Whenever you take two dice, we'll be getting how many outcomes? Like first die also, for the second die we'll be getting 6 outcomes, and even for the first die also we'll be getting 6 outcomes. So total, if you make this as a one, first die shows one, second die one, first die one, second die two, like this. If you consider, if you fill this totally, like totally we'll be getting at the end with ending with a 6 comma 6, totally will be getting 36 outcomes. Now how the questions will be asked from this, it will be mentioned, listen carefully. Find the probability of the event or sum of the event showing the prime number. Find the probability of the sum of the event showing the prime number when two dice rolled simultaneously. When two dice rolled simultaneously. When two dice rolled simultaneously, find the probability. When two dice are rolled simultaneously, find the probability of getting prime number. Like we will take all the outcomes will be considering. Like we have to add each and every outcome. Like let me take 1 comma 1 plus 1 2. Okay, 1 plus 2 3. 2 and 3 prime numbers, you can take it. 1 plus 3 4, not a prime number. 1 plus 4 5, you can consider. 6 is not prime number, and if you add 1 6 will be getting 7. So like that you have to consider from second row. 2 comma 1 we can take, 2 comma 2, and we can't take this 2 comma 3. Like this we have to consider all. I think we will be getting 15 outcomes. Favorable outcomes will be 15. Total outcomes will be 36. Based on this, we'll getting in a three ways. Based on two dice problem, we'll be getting the problems like find the probability of getting the sum on the both the dice is a prime number is the first problem, prime number, and opposite to this it may be composite number. If it is asking composite number, you can remove 36 minus 15, will be getting the remaining. Okay, and more than 7, more than 7 or any number. More than 7 means how? Whenever we throw two dice simultaneously, find the probability of getting the sum on the two dice is more than 7. Like 1 plus 6, this one from the first row we won't get anything. More than 7 means it should be more than that. So 2 comma 5 we won't get a 2 comma 6, 8 will get a. Next 3 comma 1 up to 3 comma 4 we won't get a. 3 comma 5, 3 comma 6, from the third row will get 2. Like that you have to consider more than 7 in this way. and there is a possibility multiple of 5, asking like this, sum is multiple of 5. In this way we may get the question. One is a deck of cards, the second one based on the formula, and this is a problem like a basic question from the formula, probability formula. And from, if it is single die, we'll be getting prime numbers or composite numbers, even or odd, like that. And this is very very important for 2 days concept. Okay, thank you.